Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all well. I'm doing good, thank you. So I'm filming this on Saturday afternoon. You will see it on Sunday morning. And I am in a conservatory with all the windows and doors closed because it's such a beautiful day. Everybody's decided it will be good to be in their garden having family get-togethers, which they haven't had for a long time. So let me try and shuffle my chair a bit closer to you. Yes, you can see from all the pretties today that I am going to do some embellishing with the fabric snippets, clusters, yeah, they haven't been snipped, have they, particularly? Yeah, so fabric clusters that I made while I was convalescing from my knee surgery. So it may only be a half-an-hour video, this one, because I'm going to get hot. There are some very, very loud people out there at the moment. So yeah, I definitely have to have the windows and doors closed, but I wanted to get this one done. It's probably only half an hour video anyway. We'll see how long it takes, but I've just brought a bundle of things that I would like to put these, I'd like to get finished off to use and put these beautiful pretties onto, and then it may be that you'll get another video this afternoon. It kind of depends how long I go on here, and yeah, on the upload. So yeah, so don't feel shortchanged if you only have a quick video. You may see one later on today. So I have got, I suppose I'll share these with you. I've just laid those out so I can see them as well as you, really. Let's clear some other junk off the available area so that I can get these, maybe make a hole in the middle like that. So I can put some of these down to show you. So some of them are stitched round. Oh, I miss my sewing machine. I'll be back with it soon. Yeah, definitely less than 2 weeks now. Some are not, but of course not everyone has a sewing machine, so you know, that doesn't matter. They don't have to be stitched round to make them finished. So these, you can see, I think I finished these on a you know, embellished them on another video a while ago, but that doesn't mean they can't have more. So I've just pulled these out, some journal cards as well. So you can see they were collage masterboards that I've cut up into pieces, quite chunky pieces. Yeah, they're all backed, I believe. That one isn't, after I said that. These are all backed, I believe. Oh, I think that's because I need inking. I used the back of a music book. Yeah, some of them are even collaged on the back. So those are all backed. These two are not. So maybe I should do these two first and put them on one side. Nearly lost my glue then. So that I remember to back them. Yeah, that's a book, a music book back page or front page. I've also just got sitting on my desk a few little labels. Of course, I've got all my tins should I need them. But I want to use different things to what I used in the last embellishing video. I really want to use these pretties, but you know, there will be some pieces here that need a little bit more than they've got. I'm just going to hitch my chair, so excuse the noise. That's it. If I'm nice and close, then I won't drag it out of the camera eye line and close to me. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is put these on the top to act as tabs. Yeah, so I'm just going to glue them. Some of them I'll glue. I might use the stapler on some, I'll see. But I'm just going to glue them on there just as little tabs rather than the holes. I've got some up here that I've done earlier that I've put holes in the bias binding through, or some lace on. Yeah, and I just thought, you know, for the size of the tag, they probably need something a bit more full on. So what can be more full on than these little beauties? So yeah, usually I like to, when I do them, I like to put a few out, and then, you know, just looking for one is hard, is what I'm trying to say. Then you can try a few different pieces on a few different things. Yeah, it just seems easier. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be indecisive, aren't I? That's a very thick one. Oops. What did I get hold of then? A thread? No. It gets easier once you've kind of got your eye in, if you like. If you know what I mean. Yep, like that one on there. What do I want on this one? I have got a few little bits lingering about here as well. Should I need to create something if I don't like what I've got? You know, for example, I do like the yellow on that, but I'm not sure it's a big enough piece, so I could always put a piece of that behind it, or a piece of green behind it. Quite like that. I'm going to like both, aren't I? Obviously it's only going to be, right, I've ripped the wrong, should have cut that bit and ripped the other. What was it, that? Yeah, just makes it that little bit bigger. I think the green might be too much, but you never know, let's try it and see. Well, it's not. What do we think? Let's try it with and without. So it's a lot fresher without it, isn't it? It's a lot lighter. Yep, let's have it without. Okay, so I have filled, not completely filled, half filled, refilled the Fabri-Tac. So we're not gonna, oops, we're not gonna run out halfway, because these are mostly going on with Fabri-Tac. Yeah, it is a good glue once it's dry for lots of things, but yeah, it grabs fabric really well. Yeah, I like that little piece over the top. Yep, so even though I'm calling them tabs, they don't have to. This one's not going to hang over the top, it's just going to be on the very top. I suppose I could put a bit more, couldn't I? Don't know if you can see that, some lovely little pearls there. On that one. Oh, it's gone a little bit quiet and I can hear birds singing even with the wind. That's nice. I don't know why it's very stressful when it's a nice quiet day and you can hear people. Yeah, it sounded like a really large family get together. Sound like a right misery, don't I? But they were spoiling the beautiful piece. I'm sure they'll be at it again soon. Yeah, so like I say, that one perhaps needs something. Maybe it needs more than a ticket. I don't know. Oh, didn't expect it to. Right, so we fall back on good old birds. Sorry, it's just, oops, oh, you're pretty. Going to be, oh, you're a butterfly in with the birds. You're just going to be a little bit too big, aren't you? There's lots of butterflies in here. What's going on? What a shame. Right, something smaller. Yeah, don't like you so much. Now I've seen that red one, you see, nothing's going to be. Oh, you're quite sweet. Right. Where can I put those where I can grab them easily? Do we need you on a ticket? Not that colour. Yeah, that will do. Right, did I bring other glue? I've got art glitter, so yeah, that bird is cut out with white round him and I'm going to leave him, I think. Oh, I'm going to leave him with white round him. I'm oohing because I've got a little volcano going on with my Fabri-Tac. Didn't put the lid on. Like I say, it's very warm in here, so it's not surprising really. We'll be using it again in a minute, so. Oh gosh, you've gone on to the stitching. Yeah, I just wanted him sat kind of on something, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I want them properly finished off. I don't want to be coming back again and thinking that's still not ready yet. It needs something. Cloth. Okay, so there's 3. We'll have a look at them all at the end. Oh, that's a butterfly just fluttered to the floor. So we've got squarish. Let's round the corners. I don't know why that started rattling. It's like there's something loose inside it. I don't know. Oh, no, it stopped. How bizarre. Oh no, it hasn't. It's definitely mechanical. It's not. This needs inking by the looks of it. Oh yes, we're blowing a right bubble here. Come on. Yeah, so it'd be nice to be able to use these, because what I'm going to do when I finish this, I've just tidied, haha-ish, some pieces off my desk and off the settee, the sofa at the side of my desk. Yeah, another piece that just needs inking. and maybe something on it and a tab. Yeah, so after this I'm going to make a quick, which might be your next video this afternoon if I get around to it and I haven't wilted in the heat. Oh, I'll catch you guessing now, aren't I? What am I going to make? I'm going to make a quick journal, you know, just with a pile of bits that's kicking about, or was kicking about. Yeah, I suppose I ought to make an effort to, we just do 3 of those big things at once, to make an effort to do it now. I've told you, didn't I? This is a really big one. You need glue, or shall I just tear you off? Tear it off. It's easier. Yeah, so quite a few of these will hopefully, not quite a few, but a few of these will go in that scrappy journal. Okay, so couple of quite big chunky ones here. So maybe I can use a couple of these big. I like the way the pink there mirrors the pink on that, so possibly that one. This one's got a bit of green. It's not as big though, is it? I think that's too big. Let's see what's on here. Anything green? Seem to have done all pink. Oh, what are you? You've got a touch of green on you. Anything else? Green. Just that great big one. Got a bit of, oh, let's put that back in there. Maybe I should have a pin to put in the yeah, this as well. It would stop that, wouldn't it? Because I think it's air that creates that volcano. Yes, that was good. Wipe it on there. Is that where that was going? Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's not a long job this one. You've got made up bases and made up clusters, fabric clusters, putting the 2 together, and then suddenly you've got a, oops, don't stick. Did I not find one for here? Don't know if this doesn't want something even chunkier than that. I've got some really big, oh, that's chunky, but I don't think it's maybe on there. We'll see. We'll leave it there and see if we like it. This one was chunky, wasn't it? But I liked the pink. Nothing pink that can go on it. I'm just looking. So what do we like? Yeah, I'm not sure that blue actually goes, does it? And it doesn't have to go that way. It can go that way. Could even go over. Do I like it over? I do actually. Well, that's quite a squeaky noise, wasn't it? Let's put it over. So it's been a beautiful day again, and I said me and Mum were going to have a quiet day, but actually my brother-in-law came again, Steve, and yeah, took Mum for a walk, if you like. They went out for a walk and had a coffee, which is nice. It's nice for her to be out and about in the sunshine. So we've just watched. Now, if you're in the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you will if you're in another part of the world. We've just watched 2 episodes of Bridgerton, which we've been waiting to come back on Netflix, which was lovely. We had a chocolate biscuit and a cuppa and Bridgerton. Right, do we like that? I mean, I love it. It's frilly and luscious, isn't it? And I can't see it going on anything else. And I'm thinking if I had some gold. No, I'm not going to use the gold. Yeah, gold edging. I was thinking. I think what it wants is the gold paint that I use around the edging that really does shine golden. I think that will be a lovely, yeah, finish to it. Some gold around it. This definitely needs something on it. Some kind of a. They might all actually. I think I've picked the ones that need stuff first. My beautiful hand. I've had so much fun with that hand Thank you, Carol. It's definitely staying here. Now look what I found. Just sitting there. Looks quite nice on there. Maybe want some fabric behind it, which I don't. Ooh, I don't know what I've got. Clocks. Clocks from Nanine. Not sure that's the right colour. It's nice because it'll take the big ones, these actually. I like that. I can see a little bit of white on it, and I think it probably needs. Now, what did I do with it? I had a piece of tea bag, didn't I, on this table, thinking about, did I just shove it in this here drawer? Oh, I didn't. Thought I had. Thought I'd just popped it in that drawer. Let's make sure I didn't do it in another one. There's lace in there though. Didn't pop it in there. No. Just check I didn't shove it in the top one. I didn't. Okay. That's a shame. Well, I'll tell you what I have got. I've just got a new vellum book. I wonder if a bit of vellum behind it would be nice. Now it's funny because I went to the range. I think I told you I went to the range with Neil. Where is that new vellum book? Just moved everything off my desk there. Yeah, and I just spoke to Tania this morning. She said she doesn't get to certain shops very often. She doesn't get to range. She's going to range today. And I thought, oh, I wonder if she'll get a vellum book. So this is a vellum book I just got. I think it was £1.99. It was really cheap. You can maybe see all the different patterns in it there, and I just thought, oh, they're just handy, you know, exactly for this. It's got some nice colours. I was thinking that red, but maybe it wants a bit more of a brown. Let me open it at the red. Yeah, it's exactly the same colour, isn't it? Sorry, you probably couldn't see, but those nice brownish there. I think it would be nice behind some of that. Let's just tear some off and see. Just that you can see all the lovely collaging behind it still. Yeah, because it's vellum and you can see through it. But it just gives it a bit of a lift on the page. I've got my rubbish bag again. Does it? Let's ink the edge. That cloth in my ink, it'd be soaking it all up. Inks up quite nice as well. Bang the table. Yeah, I think so. So I think I'll use the art glitter. It won't need a lot, will it? Shall I have the 12 at the top? And I think if I just stick it down round the actual circle, the bit of vellum might get stick up or curl up or whatever, and just be a bit more dimension. Just sticking my pin back in. There we go. I don't want that erupting. Okay, so there's that one. I said this wanted on something, didn't it? Yeah, I keep putting the hand on things and it looks nice, but I don't want to use it. Right, I've got some lovely bits here from Carol also. Now some of them I'm going to use on my Monday masterboard, so I don't want to give that away yet. That's tomorrow. That's quite nice. I mean, they're all quite nice. That's quite nice from there, I meant. That. Quite like that. Must be all about the circles today. I can't tell if it's gone quiet because I've shut the windows and doors, which is a shame, or if they've actually gone in somewhere. No, not that one. Let's try it with that one. I just feel like it needs a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. To draw the eye down away from all that lusciousness. You can have too much of a good thing, can't you? Okay. So is that, this is 6 pieces I've done then, so that's 6 of those snippets used up. I know when I was making them I was thinking it's going to take me years to use these up. These are going to be sitting around for a long time. Perhaps not. Oops, yeah, right way up would be good. Lovely. What did I decide about this one? Anything? Oh, lost my pin amongst all that fabric. Did we decide to put something on here? I think we need to, don't you? Maybe this is going to be a longer video than I thought. What have we got in the tins? These are just all labels really. Nothing Oh, I've got a fairy sat there still. Birds, of course. Well, that beautiful bird that I had. Was that it? No, was there another one? He was yellow, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, don't know, was he? You're too big. Go on that. We've got a bit of green, bit of greenery. Don't want him down there really. There's a colourful one. Right, let's just leave a few birds on the table. Oh yes. Oh, and he can even sit on that stamp. Look, was he the one that I had to start with? I think he might have been. Would he look nice on some of this or no? No. No, I'm just going to put him down. He kind of blends in but doesn't because of his colours, so yeah, it just needed something. Needed a bird. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. I have to say people have been answering my questions in the comments, thank you, when I ask about what they want to see on the channel and what they're liking. I love it. I love it when you answer me, and yeah, I don't think you're criticising or being rude or funny. I appreciate it's obvious that you're listening to me because I've asked you those specific things, so thank you for sharing your feedback with me. It means a lot to me. More than anything, it means that you're happy to share feedback with me, so you trust me. I guess, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so these have all got something on them, so they may, and they're very full on. They may not need much more or anything more. Oh, I don't know why that I think it was the blue in this bottom corner here, just caught my eye with that. Yeah, so thank you guys, keep doing that, keep talking to me, tell me what you like and don't like so much. Oh, these are just seem to be, I don't know if I should say it or put my hand over my mouth, they seem to be fairly easy to, yeah, as soon as I thought it, I've stopped myself in my tracks. Definitely like that one. I quite like that pop of purple against, or deep pink, whatever you'd call it, against this green. Yeah, I think I quite like that as well. Let's try a few other blues on there, but I think no, I think it's big enough to take that. Right, let's not mess about, let's put them on. So this one is going over the top a little bit, hanging over the top, not going over the top. Well, not in my opinion. I think it needs a lot more than that on it, doesn't it? Stop being stingy with the glue. Let's just glue it once. Yeah, I love that. I love that rose as well. I think that's from Faded Florals by Nanine. This is really thick, so it needs a lot of glue on it to go through the layers. Whoops. Yeah, beautiful pop of colour and a nice thick, yeah, it's got a lot of layers on that. I like it. I like them all. Yeah, you need laying down a lot. Gosh, so this is going to be 9. See how quick, and that's with, decorating 3 of them fully, not just putting this on. So yeah, it's happening quite quick. unless I'm completely unaware and time is flying, which, gosh, if you look at yesterday's video, yeah, I really mustn't sit that long again. I know I got up a couple of times, but not much. I really did pay the price for it when I first got up. Right, they're all. So which one of these shall we? Let's go with these three. Don't lose my hand. Okay, so she's kind of renaissance-y, isn't she? There's a nice dark one. No. Let's just have a look at them all and see what's too big. Yeah, just a bit of cloth. No. I like that red. So this is just a load of old bits, if you remember that I just stitched them together or glue them together. Stitched them, I think, yeah. So like the bottom, from the bottom of the, the tub that pulled everything out of. It's going to be lovely on something, that. Right, that I like that, but obviously it needs something. And I'm just wondering about, I don't think I can reach them. I can. These, so these are page edges. Page edge embellishments. There's a little piece cut off there, look. We'll leave that out. I'm just wondering if one of them, you know, would enhance this in one big. Sorry, I should have shown you them all, shouldn't I? Right, so not those two, I don't think. Oh, that's quite nice size, but the colours don't go. No, oh yeah, I can hear, you can maybe hear people talking now, can you? Don't dislike that one. Obviously it won't take the full thing, but oh, that's the lovely William Morris piece. That's just 2 pieces, so yeah, why was it the last one in my hand? So what shall we cut off it? Keep the owl and cut the bottom piece. Oops. And then that can be a snippet like that. Right, how am I going to make you? Just cut you a bit odd, uneven, odd, not odd, not odd, odd. And I certainly did make it uneven, didn't I? I think that's a bit much with that now. Luckily we didn't stick it down. So what? I want something a little smaller or plainer. Can you hear the brains the cogs whirring? A little bit of fluff. I want something smallish but with some colour. Yeah, sometimes it's hard with those round, I guess, isn't it? If it wasn't for the blue, I would like that. I don't like the blue on it. Here's a tiny little piece. Oh, and it's got bling on it. I'm just wondering about a little piece of the green lace behind it. That's nice, isn't it? Like that. Am I being too finicky now? What do we think? I definitely like that green. Is there anything else that would go on top of the green rather than? Or what about a bird's nest? Do I like the bird's nest with the owl or not? What is that? Off. A bit more hidden maybe. Don't dislike that. Right, so we've got one here, we've got one there. Well, I'm just going to leave that there and see if it grows on me a moment or two. I definitely like that one. I think he might need a bird on him. Oh, he does. Perfect. Yeah, if in doubt, bird, butterfly or fairy, anything with wings is a good call. I quite liked his head on that bit of text. That's my cloth. Yep, so seeing as we're gluing, let's put this across as well. There we go. Oops, strings. Thank you. Because it's got that, it's got a brad on it, that gem is a brad. So we'll stick all the layers down as well. Oh, come on. You were 3/4 full when I started. Lay down. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, that's better. Pin back in there. Oops. Right. I'm definitely gonna put that that on there because I like it. Literally just put that pin in, haven't I? Yeah, I should be able to order some more of this art glitter now. There was none on Amazon a month, well, must be maybe 2 months ago now when I wanted some. No, maybe only a month. And I assumed it was because of the winter weather, I don't know. And that's when I got the, I'm going with this, have you gathered? Yeah, I got the Cosmic Shimmer, which I do like. It's good glue and I will keep it. I'll have some more. But yeah, I love the art glitter. It stays put. It glues quick and it stays put. You can rely on it. So I shall have some of that as well. I'm certainly learning that you get what you pay for with glues most of the time. I don't think you're actually inked, are you? Should have inked you before I did all that. Oh, lovely. I wasn't sure where I was going to use a bird's nest. I thought it might have been a while before I found the right spot for that, so. Ooh. Now this can be a bookmark or a belly band. It's a long thin piece of collaged masterboard. So this one, I'm going to have to take that end off there. It's driving me mad. What pretty do you want? You could have half of that on you. What's that other one? Too small. Everything's too big or too small for this one. Oh, too pretty. Quite like that. Just there's a touch of blue in there with the red. I'd like to have echoed the blue. Anything blue anywhere? No. Excuse me, just hitch myself. Yeah, blue. I wonder if I can steal a bit of blue off anything. Bit of denim off there, not much. I might be able to pinch a bit. Let's just see. Oh, it is a bit as well. I've got a bit of blue on you somewhere. Oh, if I had a button with it. No. I'm just going to go with the red then. I could always put some blue bling on it when I find it, or some blue ribbon. You know, just stick a piece on. Okay, 3 more. Gosh, is that 12? We are doing well, although I am here longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this is going to be a quick video. I'm just going to be grabbing something and sticking it down, so it's not going to last very long. But oh, now we get to some pink pieces as well. So quite a wide piece, wide and pink. Still got that blue on you though. Have 2 pieces. I like that little. Oh, that's nice. Maybe that should be on there. Yeah, I think that should be on there. No, what have I got turned over here? And there's a piece of blue and pink on it that we was looking for, look, earlier. This one's red. No. Might like that with that cut down. Let's cut a bit of that off. Just a little bit. Yep, quite like that one. Why didn't I like that on there? I can't remember. Was it just a bit wide here? Maybe. Chop some chunky bits off. That way. Yeah, maybe that way. Let's trim it a bit there. I like that flower, so I didn't really want to cut it off, but let's rip if we can. We can't. Okay, don't rip. Just cut it a bit taggish shaped. Got lots of fluffy bits now. Right. Need something more. Oh, let go. Have I tried that on there? Because I quite like that now. I've just put that on there. Right, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Let's put this one on. Yeah, you could drive yourself mad needing the absolute perfect one and end up making more instead of using what you've got. I suppose you'll have to be, you know, set your mind to you're using what you've got and not going to start making new ones. Although you could make new ones if you wanted. It's just if you had 50 made up like I did, you'd never use them. Although to be honest, they are fun just to get out and look at and put away again. I have to say, anybody with me there? I do that with quite a lot of my stuff. Okay, 3 more. Lost count now. Could be 15. Alright, so just got 4 of these to go, yeah. So I think the video will... Oops, don't throw birds on the floor. I think the video will be long enough. Yeah, I will be filming what I said I will be, but whether you'll see it this afternoon or not, I don't know. Possibly not. Right, so let's just, can't get them all in, let's do 2 at a time then, these 2 small ones. What's my phone saying something to me? I hope you're filming. Right, upside down. Yes. Right, let's just see if there's anything that grabs us to start with. So we've got these, let's put all the, what's the word that's not fabric? Paper. All the papery bits that side. So we've just got fabric here. I knew there was another one. Right. And we don't want anything pink on this particular one. Let's make life a bit easier. No. Too pink. Right. Now this is a nice long one. This would go well on there. So this is not a tab, this is just an embellishment. I quite like that with that blue down there. So that could just go down there as an embellishment. Now it could go in a right hand tuck pocket with that bit still sticking out. Obviously it wouldn't go in a tight pocket. I quite like that on there. Do we want anything else on here? I'm not sure that we do, really. There's some small, now I can hear shouting and screaming even with the door open. I hope you can't. Did only have 2 birds on my table left then, and 1 hit the floor. I just want to check whether I want a bird or not. Oh, he's a little sweetie, isn't he? Yeah, I think so, let's have him. You know, we can leave this bit for writing, can't we? So that's him. Let's have rid of that rubbish. And oh, we can do the same again then, one sideways. On the other side maybe, so it'll go in the other side pocket. And a little bird. Oh, this is an easy game, isn't it? Easy. Asking for trouble, Denise. Asking for trouble. Okay, I haven't really chatted to you. I haven't really got much to tell you. Neil's at work, of course. Of course he is. they have told us to expect rain tomorrow. They don't know exactly where in the UK, so we might escape it, but the temperatures are supposed to change tomorrow, and our daylight hours change in as much as our clocks go forward tomorrow, which is our Mother's Day, our Mothering Sunday day tomorrow. Yep, so there's all that. And again, do I want to? I like the white outline around that bird. Oops, that was a lot of glue. Where was he? There. Cloth. There. Yeah, but nothing much will change for me and Mum. I don't think we'll just be here as normal. Where was he? Down there. Oops. I think I told your sister had gone back to her seaside home, which is a couple of hours away. Enjoying the sunshine that came our way early. Oh, right, 2 to go, and then we're gone. We're done. And yeah, it's been a long video, so no, you won't see another one this afternoon. Right, so are you two going to be tricky? Oh, I like that on there a lot. You, I don't know. Blues, reds, none of those. No. Don't like anything else there, unless it's any of those. This I like, and I'm going to put down straight away. And I'm just wondering if there's anything it needs. Put a lot on. It's quite thick material, that. I'm not sure it does. It's very full on, isn't it? Don't think it needs a bird or anything. It's just kind of background noise otherwise. No, nothing. I'm not going to put anything on it. And the same I think with this one, it doesn't really need. I'm liking these two pieces together. I put them on to see which one I liked, but I quite like them together. It's quite chunky, but I could put them sort of down the side like that. And then if I wanted to use it that way up, there's no reason why I couldn't. Have I stuck that on? Yeah, let's move that just while I make a decision about this one. No, I like it without anything. Got some bits of white here if that's what I was after. That's a nice torn piece of white. Do we like that? Yes, I do. I think it was the white I was liking. Oh, okay. You wanted to come out, you're out. Super. I'll do it over the edge, and then if I do want to use it as a tab, I've got choices. Put a big blob on there because again it's fairly heavy. Okay, lovely. Right, I'll put all these bits of material, fabric, yes, what are they? I want to keep calling them snippets, but they're not. I had a bag that they were all in. Just put them in this box for now, and then I'll sort them. It's just that they're very distracting on the eye, aren't they? That's all rubbish when you're trying to look at things. Then with those, push them out of the way. Okay, let's have a look what we've embellished today. So those, I don't know if you can see 4 at a time. Should be able to. Yeah, those 4 journal cards, and then I think I should have more room over there actually, shouldn't I? 4, tags. 8. I might be going too slow, I don't know. I'll put another one up there if you can see it. So that will be 13. Wow, I'm quite excited that they're all done, and they're all very different, aren't they? Up there a bit. 13 and 5, 18, and this one 19. I dropped on the floor my cloth. Okay, yeah, 19 of them. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for staying with me. Like I say, it's Masterboard Monday tomorrow. Tuesday will be spring is in the air for Tattytreasure and Friends Facebook group. Wednesday I've planned to do the Easter journal. That might take 2 days, it might not. So maybe it's going to be Thursday or Friday when I do show the journal from the pile of bits on my desk, but you will get to see it, I promise. Okay, I hope you have a lovely, should have left them there for you, shouldn't I? Hope you have a lovely evening. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Chat to me, that'd be fabulous. But pop back on tomorrow and join me. Bye guys.